Just be yourself. Become one with yourself. Let the numbers do their thing. If you look at the daily fluctuations in prices, don't even like to talk like that, because that's not how I see the way things are supposed to be going as ideal. What I recommend doing is look at the weekly, look at the monthly. Now you grasp a concept of the trend. There's no such thing as a trend. There really isn't. What it is that you've added days upon days until you can overall say that, like, if you got 6 days behind you, it's much less support. 6 people, think of it in terms of people. The days are people. Now you get 6 people behind you or 12 people behind you, which is going to have more, you know what I'm talking about, the meat and the potatoes. You want you always want more. So more is less in this sense or standpoint. Like, everything I think of is coming from my mind, so sometimes these concepts could get ambiguous. But if you pay attention to the general knowledge of what I talk about, watch my other videos, you'll see a concept that will play in your mind saying, wow, instead of investing like this, I can do it like that. Maybe it would work, maybe it won't, but there's only one way to find out. Well, there are other ways to find out, but when it comes down to it, the meat and the potatoes, you gotta get started doing something. And it's okay if you miss a little bit of time. It's okay if you miss a lot of time. You must know that within yourself that you have the knowledge and the experience. Like, somebody who learns how to multiply numbers, 3 times 7, 5 times 5, 6 times 3, 3 times 5. You know how it's done, even years after. Maybe you haven't came back and looked at these concepts you learned, but generally when you reverse engineer your life, reverse engineer your experiences and make them make sense, then you start to simplify these complex topics to where it's understandable for your mind. Because there's a lot of people like you. Just look around, go drive around. You probably live in a place, maybe you don't, and you're unique. Everybody's unique in their own way, so you must find it within yourself to know, like, I gotta focus more on my strengths 100% of the time, so I can grasp the concepts that are needed for forward progression. When you're moving forward, it's typically better than moving reverse, not always. So there's no concrete evidence to support that. Depends on the situation. I'm just telling you generally my knowledge from what I've found when making an investment decision. That's how you do it. You start and you just be yourself. You learn who you are and what works well within yourself. Then you can take the language that you've learned. Started learning language a long time ago. You apply it numerically to make it make sense. Up to you. You'll get there. I'm proud of you, proud of who you are as a person. You'll be there. I'll see you at the top. Never give up. Proud of you. Thank you.